That's round one. Now we only got 4 more, so either way it tastes good. Put it back in for another 45 seconds. Hi people, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. Today today's a big day actually. We're gonna be hitting 2 workouts. We're in quarantine and there's nothing else to do besides workout, eat, sleep, a couple other activities that are inappropriate. Anyways, today we're gonna be hitting a HIIT workout here in the field. Then later on, I'm actually gonna be hitting another workout being legs. And I think that's gonna be down in my backyard because it is a beautiful day out here in Mother Nature. My main focus with this is just to keep my heart rate up the whole time and just keep moving, keep my feet moving no matter what. Not no matter what, like I'm obviously gonna take rest and stuff, but for this first part of the workout, this HIIT workout, obviously we're still gonna warm up. Obviously some dynamic stretching. Dynamic stretching should always be done before your workouts. As you see here, as I'm gonna warm up, and literally right now, I'm doing mostly dynamic work and I'm warming up my legs for sure because we're gonna be using our legs mostly in this workout. After you stretch for a bit, hop right into some sprints. I'm gonna do like 3 to 4 sprints. I'm gonna start off going backwards, running backwards, quick feet, turn around, 3 to 4 sprints, going the other way. So that's gonna be the warm up, and then we'll get into the actual workout. Off the top of my head right now, I'm gonna free ball this, and we're gonna throw some abs in there using this handy dandy bench that I'm currently on. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with this one. You gotta have fun with your HIIT workouts to make them enjoyable. With that being said, we're gonna warm up here, and we're gonna hit this workout. All right, let's get it. So that's a warm up done. Do as many sets or do as many rounds as it takes you to get warmed up. Like I'll do probably 3 or 4 like more rounds just doing those exercises. Another exercise comes to my mind that like I feel tight in an area, I'll do that as well. So just know your own body, kind of know what exercises you like to warm up with. Do those, and then once you're actually ready to hit the workout, then we'll get right into it. So I'm gonna do some sprints now. Then we're gonna we're gonna start crushing this workout. So. Holy crap. 1 sec. Man needs his water. I underestimated that. I just started throwing exercises together. I don't know. That's only workout 1 too. I think I kind of fucked myself there because I'm doing legs later, and I did like the step ups, the jump squats, and the half burpee like squat holds. Those are like leg exercises. Like that's stupid me, stupid. If you're a beginner, complete beginner, do that for 3 to 4 rounds. Rest for like 90, maybe even 60 seconds in between rounds. But if you're an advanced person, go for like 5 to 6 rounds. Little rest. You don't want to rest at all if possible. Obviously, if you're dying and you need to rest, do a rest pause, take like 10, 20 seconds, but no more than that because you just want to keep your heart rate up the entire time. All these movements, by the way, you're going for like 30 to 60 seconds. Like I don't have a rep range, or I don't have like a set rep range, just because maybe some of you can only go for 20 seconds, whereas other people can go for like 200 seconds. Obviously, probably not, because you would be dead after 1 round, but for like whatever, 60 to 90 seconds. With that being said, like I said, that's only training session uno 1. And because we are training twice a day today, or 2 times today, that was terrible English, because we're training twice today, or no, was that right? I don't know, I can't even speak. Anyways, because we are doing 2 sessions today, I don't want to do that session, go home, eat, then just hit my next session. That second session is going to be horrendous. Like, it's going to be so bad. So what you want to do alternatively is do your session, kind of plan it out ahead of time, give yourself 4 to 5 hours, let your meal digest, or meals, or however many meals you're having during the day. Then you can hit that next session, because then you can be fueled again and you can actually have a good quality session where you're not bagged from the first session that you did early on in the morning or whenever you did it. So just keep that in mind. So I'm gonna go home now, cook something up, and then we're gonna train again in like 4 to 5 hours. So I'll see you guys in the next clip, right? Deuces. That was harder than I thought. How did you guys get here already? Did you come in through the back? Did I leave the back door open? Whatever, we gotta eat, so. And we are back. Now we are gonna cook up a meal, because like I said, you wanna leave like 4 to 5 hours between, like for sure, like a minimum 4 hours between your training sessions if you're doing 2 training sessions in a day, just to give you that added recovery, that you actually need. But now we're gonna cook up a meal. Probably gonna have carbs with this one. In my last video, I said I was going keto and stuff. I have been doing that, but considering I'm training twice a day today, don't really want to be on low carb for that. So I think we're gonna have to get some protein oats going right now. So. Now, everybody's consistency will be different depending on how much almond milk you put in, or if you put water, but around half to like 1 cup is usually going to be okay. You don't want to put in too much, because then it's going to be too runny, right? So we're going to throw this in for 1 minute. Now we're gonna throw that in for 1 minute, take it out, stir it again, probably put it in for another 40 seconds to a minute, depending on what the consistency is like. So again, not everyone's consistency of their protein oats is gonna be the same, because if you put too much water, it's gonna be shit. If you don't put enough water, then it's gonna be super clumpy, and nobody likes clumpy protein oats unless you're a freak. So pretty much it. Then you play the waiting game while it's in the microwave. See, it's kind of runny, but then it's kind of clumpy around the end. That is fine. It's gonna fluff up after we put it in for another 40 to like 60 seconds. Grab your spoon, mix it up, put it back in for another 45 seconds. It's done. And that is exactly what we want. This is what you want. Now, this will depend on what you want to have in there. I'm gonna put frozen berries just because it tastes so good. This is hot. You put some frozen berries in there. Tastes magnificent, like absolutely delightful. Plus some peanut butter, because peanut butter tastes good on anything. So we're gonna whip that up right now. Secret ingredient, cinnamon. Don't be gentle with this. Dump it on there. Trust me, trust me. Woo! And that is it. Taste test. I know that's so cliche doing the thing, but trust me, don't knock protein oats until you've tried it, okay? If you don't have a good protein, you need a good protein powder, okay? I've said this so many times with other foods I've made in the past and stuff, but your protein powder, not just the brand, I'm talking about the flavor. And here I have chocolate mint. So chocolate mint mixed with oats and frozen berries, peanut butter. It's not gonna get much better than that. You can't. It's too good. It's too good. Anyways, you guys already know. Bret MYP, all in caps, for 40% off. I know, shameless plug, but you gotta get some good protein. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna eat this, then we're gonna hit another workout in probably 3 to 4 hours. So, cheers. I don't think I've ever detailed protein oats on the channel before, but they hit different for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna let that meal digest for like an hour, probably an hour and a half. Might have another pre-workout meal. Then later on, we're gonna hit a workout, probably hit a workout outside. Gotta enjoy it, especially if I have access to the backyard. And obviously I have access to the backyard, it's my house. Now, training twice a day, is it effective? Like, do you need to train twice a day to get shredded, to build muscle, to get into better shape? No, you do not have to, okay? I'm just training twice a day right now, to be honest, because we're in quarantine and it's just, there's nothing else to do. So that is why I am technically training twice a day. But if you are having like a different approach where you have more HIIT workouts in your training program, or you have more cardio sessions within your actual training program, then you will have to have 2 sessions sometimes during the week, like I'm having today. And then maybe you'll have another 3 or 4 days during the week where you'll have another 2 sessions. So doing like a morning session and an afternoon session or whatever, right? So yes, there technically is a benefit to it because you can put all of your focus in on that first workout, take a break, eat, refuel, recover, and then put all of your focus on the body part that you're working in the second workout. Whereas if you're doing it all in once, you got to fit all of that in, and especially if you're time crunched, you have to superset everything. You just have to keep going. It obviously depends what you're going to be doing. Like if you're doing legs with shoulders and arms and chest, like that's going to be a huge workout. If you're actually doing sets and you're doing enough volume per body part. But if you're doing like a full body split, that's different because then you'll be doing only like 3 to 5 sets per body part. But anyways, training twice a day, yes, it can be effective if it works with your lifestyle, but I know not many people can train twice a day. But like I said, that is why I'm training twice a day right now, because I have so much time in my hands. Like you're always at home, so why not burn some more calories, because then you can eat some more food. Who doesn't like to eat more? Anyways, that's my little rant on training twice a day. Use it if you want to. You don't have to do it, but anyways, I'm gonna let that digest and probably will catch a pre-workout meal before I hit this leg session, which is gonna be absolutely brutal. All right. All right, so this is the second session of the day. It's already been like, I don't know, like 5 hours since I finished my first session. So hopefully my legs are fine because I did do a decent amount of leg work in that first HIIT workout this morning, but we are just sipping on some pre-workout right now because it is much needed at this point in time. But with that being said, we are gonna hit this leg workout in our backyard. Beautiful, no more snow. But the way I've been doing my leg workouts lately, just because motivation is kind of low, especially when you're at home, it's kind of hard to hit leg workouts. So instead of doing one exercise, doing a straight set, so like set after set, I do supersets, or I'm gonna do like a big giant set, and then I'm gonna do circuits of that. And it kind of turns into a HIIT workout in a way, but it's just really challenging and it just motivates me more because you sweat more and you just keep working. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm gonna be doing here. We're gonna be doing 4 to 5 exercises, literally back to back, all leg work, 3 to 5 rounds, depending on how our legs are holding up. But yeah, so we're gonna hop right into this workout. Obviously, I already warmed up, so you don't wanna just hop right into this like cold turkey because you're gonna injure yourself and your performance will be lacking, especially when you're doing legs. So with that being said, finish up pre-workout. Woo! We're gonna go until we can't no more. So with that being said, let's hop right into round uno 1. Now I know we're doing like a circuit style. I'm trying not to rest as much as possible, but like I always do, always overshoot, always overestimate my ability. And we need to rest sometimes. So I am gonna take some rest pause, like during my sets, rest pause, just when you rest for like 10 to 20 seconds and you get back into it. So that's pretty much what I'm doing, and 20 seconds is up. So now thrusters, stupid exercise, but it works. Now after you do like one round, you can kind of judge how the rest of the rounds are going to be. Obviously going to be difficult, but you'll know like how much you can get per exercise. So front squat, don't do more than like 10 to 15 because you'll be dead for the lunges. And then DB thrusters, I did 12. Bulgarian split squats, I did 8 per leg. Then calf raises, you can just go until failure just because they're calves and they won't grow regardless. That's round 1. Now we only got 4 more, so round number 2, let's go. technically, like, the order of which you do all these, it doesn't matter that much, but the reason why I'm starting with front squats and then going into lunges is because I don't want to do front squats right into DB thrusters, because that's just a recipe for disaster. So I probably just wouldn't do that. But anyways, 2 rounds. Again, only rest for like 60 tops, 90 seconds. Again, if you're a beginner, go for like rest for 2 minutes if you need to, but maybe pick lighter dumbbells too, because this is kicking my ass. Round number 3. Where that rest pause comes into effect. That is a wrap for this workout, for both these workouts, because we trained twice today. But I'm gonna throw on my shirt. So if you're a complete beginner, you're gonna want to do that for like 3, maybe 4 rounds at the most. Know your own level, know where you're at in your fitness journey or wherever you're at, and don't crush yourself. Obviously, it's gonna be a very difficult workout. Even the one this morning we did, it can be very challenging if you push yourself. I need a post-workout meal. I'm starving. So thank you so much if you guys enjoyed this one. If you are training twice a day, recover, eat enough food to actually train properly. So with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.